Hey, what's good, y'all? It's Bam. Finna drop, well, not a banger of a story today. The story today is actually pretty down bad all throughout. And this story is gonna start with someone I didn't fuck with often, but I matched with him from time to time. We're gonna call him Trey. And he came to my house, and he was all cut up, and his clothes were kinda torn up and shit. And when he came in my room, I was like, bruh, what the fuck happened to you? He's like, man, I had a fight with my girl. And this wasn't anything unusual. Everyone knew his girl was toxic. Like, she'd lock his ass outside the house a lot. And this time, she had whooped his ass and thrown a hammer in his back before doing so. Because he said he had broken the touchscreen in her car. Like, their entire relationship was toxic. But she had called all the ops on him this time. She called her mom, who called the cops. And then she called, like, 4 of her cousins on his ass. So he had to run through, like, barbed wire and shit in the forest to get away from him. And somehow he ended up back at my house. And he told me all this shit that happened. I was just shocked. Like, this nigga be in some crazy positions. But now he was homeless and my mom felt bad for him. So she let him sleep on the couch for a few days. And these few days turned out to be like 2 weeks. And I'd been smoking with him for free this time because honestly I felt bad too. So I shared all the joints I rolled. And this was when I just stopped smoking blunts and smoking joints instead. And one night I only had 2.2 grams left. And I knew this because I'd scaled it a good 4 or 5 times before I tied the bag up and put it back in my stash box. Then I left Trey in my room and I went to take a shower. And I thought I could trust him because he was Morty and Marty's older brother and I was good friends with them. But after I went in the bathroom, which is right outside my bedroom, I heard him start like jingling around this change I had in a jar, like he was sifting through it. I was just like, okay, I'll ask him about it when I get out. And when I got out the shower, he asked me if we can go to the gas station and get a pack of cigars so I don't have to smoke joints. And I'm like, bro, why? I'm smoking the joints by preference. And he kind of puts it down and goes to ask my mom for $1 to buy some cigars. And I'm just like, this nigga. And I go and look, and my stash box is moved slightly from where I put it. So I pulled it out and opened it. And my bag of weed was untied, and the end was just like twisted up. And I was like, oh, here we go. And I go and scale it up, and it just so happens I have 1.6 grams left now. This motherfucker took just enough to roll a blunt, and he wanted me to drive in to buy a cigar so he could smoke my shit. I was pissed when I saw this. Like, I'd been letting him smoke for free all this time he does this. So I go out of my room, I go to the living room where he's sitting on the couch. I was like, hey, Trey, do you fuck my weed, fool? And he's like, yeah, but I didn't take any. And this was just even more confirmation because I didn't say anything about taking it yet. But I was like, bullshit, you gotta leave tomorrow, bro. Because it was like 9 o'clock, so he couldn't leave yet. Like, it was dark, couldn't kick him out at night. But I went back to my room. He was trying to, like, explain, like, trying to tell me I could search his pockets and shit. And so I guess he has underwear or some fucking fiend shit. So I don't even want it back at this point. I just wanted to fuck off. So I was like, nah, fool, go. And he left my room and went to sleep on the couch a little while after that. And he was gone the next day. It was pretty down bad. But hey, I appreciate you watching this far. If you did watch this far, leave a comment saying failed lick. He wasn't slick. And make sure to like and subscribe. It's free. You can always change your mind. But hey, fuck with your boy. I'm gonna catch you next time.